Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, let's see. Thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder. I don't know, how long am I going to go for? I think I'm going to have a quick one today. I always say that, but I always say I'm going to do a quick one. I never end up doing a quick one. Hmm,
It's a beautiful Saturday evening.
is it?
Currently 74 degrees and sunny. Today's high was 76 with a low of
What's up,
45.
Mats? What's up,
Tomorrow will be
Bentley?
cooler with showers likely.
OKC. Nice. That's cool, man.
How
Up
can
in
I help?
Oklahoma City. Oh, Alexa. Um, no thank you right now. What's up with you guys?
What
Bentley,
about
what you got?
Oklahoma City?
Alexa, is Wayne Brady gonna have to? Never mind. Get your chill on, Alexa. Just stop for 1 second. Bentley, what you got going on, brother? How are you? How's your day going? Anything going on for the weekend that's cool and interesting with you in Milwaukee? Woo woo! I used to live like I don't know. I'm trying to think how far Saukville was from Milwaukee because I lived in Wisconsin for my junior year of high school. That's how I know my buddy Nick that comes on here. I don't know if you guys ever see him. I went to high school with him, but yeah, that was my junior year. Saukville, and I went to Port Washington High School, which was a fairly big high school. I enjoyed it, man. That was a fun year. All right, Piero, I will make your dinner after this stream, buddy. I went to a Bucks game a couple days ago. Nice. Oh, that had to be entertaining, man. You had to really enjoy that. Was Giannis playing? I can't remember because I know he's been hurt a lot this year. Hopefully, you got to see Giannis play. What's up, Keshak? Keshak is in the building. Your phone's about to die. Go charge that bad boy up. You forgot that you're a mod? Really? Why? Were you gonna ask me for it again? My cousin is in Seoul right now. Oh, cousin's up in South Korea. Shout out to your cousin up in Korea with it. That would be a good place to visit. Actually, I'm doing a video soon about places I want to visit. Korea is going to be one of them. Giannis dunked in the game. I know you had to be pumped up. Who is your favorite team? Who's your basketball team? Oh, was my cat sitting like a human? Oh, in that video? Yeah, oh, that was the one from what, yesterday? What day did I put that out? Now I'm getting the days confused now on what like videos I put out. But yeah, he was sitting like a human, like against on the porch, like against my house. That was pretty funny. I don't know. He just does that like sometimes. He sits like a human. Cats, I don't know. I think male cats sometimes do that. At least he does. But he's a bigger cat. My favorite team is the Bulls, and Michael Jordan is my idol. My man. I'm from Chicago, which you probably already know that. But I actually got to see the Jordan and Rodman and Pippen play live back in my youth. My buddy's mom had tickets through her work. They had like season tickets or whatever. So every once in a while, she would get them. And she would get 3 tickets. Me, my buddy, and she didn't want to bring us, so she'd have another ticket for my older brother, who was way older than me, and he would drive us to the game. So it was good times, man. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm part Korean. She's seeing her dad. She flew by herself on a 17-hour flight. She does it all the time too. Nice, good stuff. Oh, that's right. I gotta here. Let me screenshot this so I don't forget to do it. All right, this time I'll actually remember. That time I'll actually remember because I forget like all the stuff that you guys tell me to go watch. So, all right, Bentley, go get those chores done, brother. Get that stuff done around the house. Yeah, man, whenever you can, whenever you can, man. You got priorities. You got to take care of business. Go ahead and do what you got to do. My favorite MLB team is the Mets, of course. Yeah, definitely know that because we've talked about baseball, and of course your name is Mets. So NFL, it's Jets. Basketball is Timberwolves, and hockey is Oilers. So you're all over the place. Where are you from again? I mean, if you don't want to say, you don't have to, but I'm just curious now because that's like all over the map as far as like who you follow. My sports teams are straight up Chicago: White Sox, Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks. I don't mind the Cubs either, so I'm cool with it anyways. And then when we're talking like across the pond, Arsenal, which you guys know I like to talk European football all the time. Duendar 2 just launched, but you have to watch the first one. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to be behind. I wouldn't want to watch part 2 before I see part 1. What was the... Why did the message get deleted? Are you still in collab with... Why did you delete his message? I've collabed with Jamie twice so far. And it's probably been within a week's time. So I will do it again at some point. But she's going to have to come onto my channel at some point. Because I've been going onto her channel every time. And I need to ramp up those watch hours. What's up, Jay? J-Man in the building. What's going on, brother? You said he's a troll? Well, he didn't say anything trollage. So me and him, we talked, man. We're all good. We're letting bygones be bygones. So no reason to do that. What's up, Rupe? What's going on, my guy? All right. All right. My man, Mabezex or whatever his name is, dealing with some issues with the genitalia. And around my back real far, one fell off and went dry. They smell like, man, brother, there's no MD in front of my name, man. That's something that you're going to need to talk to a doctor about, man. That's not, I wish I could help you. I'm willing to answer pretty much almost anything and everything, but I can't help you with that one, man. I can't help you with that one. 50. All right, so we're still all right. So that's where we're at right now. We're starting off pretty crazy. We're only 7 minutes in. We've already got that kind of stuff. All right. It's all good though. It's all good, man. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, you're all good, Keshak, man. Me and PMG we're good. I'm originally from upstate New York, like the border to Pennsylvania. I live in Texas right now. Less than 700 people in your town. Damn, you're straight up in the bow, 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 bow. What's up, Unc? MDMA in front of mine. My 22-year-old self-advice, what would I say? Man, be wary of what those doctors prescribe you because it can be very addictive. Know what you're taking, know what you're putting inside your body. And honestly, I mean, just don't chase quick highs or like anything that's very, I don't know. I would just go back and I would focus on my studies more. I would know what I was doing when I went to college. I changed my major like 3 or 4 times because I didn't want to become an adult yet. So I would just have a plan on what I'm doing with my life. I would set it up a lot better. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. This is crazy. We got the Vendetta Avenger. Please, let's not make that nasty stuff this topic. Hey, yeah. I don't know. I just kind of go with what the chat's saying. So it's got to find my head. Jimmy, what's going on? Jeffrey, what's up, my boy? It's good to see you, brother. How you been? Actually, I guess I just talked to you a couple minutes ago through one of my comment sections, but I was watching the EPL today, man. I watched that boring game of Leeds versus Brentford. Z8OAZ coming out swinging. Damn, G. Damn, G. It's all good, though, man. It's all good. We can't get upset with ABC kind of disses because, hey, I don't mind what you guys say. I don't mind a little trollage. I guess my mods got rid of it pretty quick. But as long as you can kind of turn it around and have like a normal conversation at some point, like if you have anything of value to say at like any point, then we can go from there. So that's all good. Good. Dundee lost 1-0, won about 100 pounds from the bet. Nice. There you go. There you go. It's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, brother, like, how are you even, like, on here? Like, your picture looks like you're too young to even be on YouTube Adults. Go get I want to talk to your parents, man. Go get your parents on here, man. You're acting up, all right? You're probably going to need to be grounded for a couple of weeks. Oh, who won the game? It was 0-0. It was 0-0. 13. Oh, so you just barely reached the requirement. All right, never mind. You are allowed to be on here. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. But it makes sense for being 13. All right, it's all good. Hey, man, I ain't tripping about what you said. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. If you give me a chance, man, I think I'm a pretty decent, chill person. I'm willing to actually talk to you, like, on some type of format. You know, like, I don't know, it's up to you, though. It's up to you. Turning 38. All right, appreciate you checking in, brother. Jeffrey's turning 38 tomorrow. Happy birthday, brother. Happy B-Day to Jeffrey. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. In the 23rd. What's your name now? On the Aaron? What's up? On the Aaron? What does in the 23rd mean? All right. Should we do some Alexa jokes? Remember Alexa was roasting me last night. She was getting on me, man. Looking for gay lives? I'm sure there's some out there, brother. But we don't hate on nobody in here. We don't hate on nobody, man. We welcome gay people as well. You're thinking of getting a mullet? Nice, bro. Get you a mullet, man. I definitely want to see what that looks like on you. We got Super Dryster in the building. What's going on with you? Alexa, tell a joke. Let's see what Alexa has. Hey, Alexa, tell a joke. Let's see what she's got. More like middle class. More like middle. But middle is probably becoming more and more like lower class these days. The way everything keeps getting raised up. I know I'm like answering it like legitimately, even though I know like what you're actually doing. But thing is I just hardly give a fuck. So I just answer them anyways. Alexa, tell a joke. Let's see what you got. Bro.
What do rappers use to clean up leaves?
I don't know.
A drake.
Oh, jeez. A drake. That's Alexa. Come on. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. Bro, my cousin's gay. My mom was a lesbian before she died, and my auntie is lesbian. Shout out to all the gay people out there. Ask her for a tongue twister. You want that? All right, let's see. Alexa, let's hear a tongue twister.
Here's a tricky one for you. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Chatsky. There you go. Nice. Not a bad troll. Not a bad troll. I'll give it a 6. That's a high score for me, too. It's not a bad troll. I'll give it to you. Hey, since I didn't act like a little hoe about it, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. I am on the road to 800. Because we're not going to act like a little baby over some little words. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so did you hear that? I've heard that seashells once before. I can't say it. I'm not even going to try to do that tongue twister because I'm not going to even get close to doing it successfully. Oh, my boy is in the house and he's snowing over there. It's snowing over there. What's up, Session Head? Saturday night, so of course Session Head is on there. Woo! Dogen! Get out your keys, get out your cards, get out your mirrors, get out your rolled dollar bills. We do not promote it in here, but some people still doing the thing. A lot of you guys know my story. I am in recovery. I don't promote it, but I will be truthful about it. Say PMG 5 times in a row quickly. PMG, 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 PMG. What up, Truth Hurts? What's going on? Yeah, that's the one. Who is selling seashores on the seashore? I can't do it. I can't do those. What's going on, Fion? All right, hold on. Now I got to try to say your name as well. So, and I like to say people's names correctly. Fion Barrow. Damn. Barrow Gair. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I lost it up, and I apologize. I am so sorry about messing your name up, but all right, let's see. Call me the chunky moderator from now on. Just chilling at the moment before... Oh, I'm making a little spaghetti. There you go. Are you a good cook, Truth Hurts? Do you throw down in the kitchen? I would call myself a mediocre cook. Probably like, middle of the road. I got a few things that I'm decent at, but I would not call myself a chef or anything of that nature. Cat bread, yeah. Well, Alexa told you it wasn't going to go too good for you. She told you, hey, Alexa, yesterday we tried to tell this kid not to eat this moldy bread, but he didn't listen. So now he's got an upset stomach. What does he do for that? All right. Watch the woman say her ex cheated on her with a meatball. Damn, I'm agnostic and my heart is filled with hate. Why should I kneel to God when he is trying to strip away my free will? Why should I abandon hate when someone clearly don't deserve to be alive? Alexa, that wasn't for you. I had finished what I was asking you before that. Bro, I don't know if I'm willing to get that philosophical with you right now. I'll say this. I'm a want to believe. I would like to think there's something at the end of the road, that there's something, and a lot of this is on me, so I don't blame nobody else. You know, I put myself in all those situations I put myself in. But yeah, it would be nice for there to be something at the end of the tunnel for all the, suffering and, things that I've gone through. Yeah, it would be nice. But here it is, if I can't see it, it's hard to like really believe like what I can't see, right? Now, if Jesus of Nazareth showed up, tomorrow, then okay, I'd probably be a big time believer. I'd definitely be rocking with it. Most definitely the attempt was good enough for me. Okay, oh, on your name. Am I the Penguin? Oh, from the Batman. What's going on, Twin Kwan? In the building. Welcome, Twin Kwan. The meatball one, what is that about? Dyphon, you sound lost, you. Oh, okay, Dyphon was the one talking about. Okay, I got you. I have no idea. She just said it, bro. I'm not lost, but clearly God is wrong in some areas. I'm agnostic too, but it's just the hate in your heart. Oh, she was probably insulting in person. He is cheating by calling her a meatball. That confused me for a bit. All right. So Truth Hurt is cooked some Cajun food. Oh, you're telling us all the things that you can cook. Okay, here we go. Truth Hurts can throw down in the kitchen, it sounds like. She can cook Cajun, Korean, German, American, Cherokee, Indian, Italian, Cuban, Jamaican. Damn. That sounds fire. I got to show up to your kitchen one of these days. Probably just Jesus from Mexico. What's up, Mr. Malcolm? When I was 17, my sister got pregnant. I was suicidal, but I guess I shouldn't be rhyming that. All right, when I was 17, my sister got pregnant, but I was suicidal about her baby coming for the old reason. I decided to keep going. Thanks, says Lord. Shout out to your sister, Uncle Ruckus. I mean, you could just ask, and I could tell you what I do. But I don't think that's what you're here for. I think you're here to troll. It's all good, though. We ain't tripping Uncle Ruckus, but I do love that character from that show. Because you don't know what it's like. Stream's getting busy. Yeah, getting a little busy here. If cat bread could eat bread, how much bread could cat bread eat? I can't do those tongue twisters, guys. RJ, wait, are you the RJ from 502 Jordan? Which is funny because it's crazy because I actually had a best friend named RJ. Now, and obviously I know it's not you. But back when I was growing up in Peatone, Illinois, guys, I had a career at the Chicago Board of Trade, and I still actually work, so not that I need to prove it to you. All right. Aaron Buckteeth, the state of you. What's going on, brother? I like your profile picture. Uncle Lester from GTA. What we got? Sailor Rogers. What's going on, Sailor Rogers? Shout out to Sailor Rogers. Can I get a shout out for my homie? I got a feeling you're trying to set me up, man. About to make some Kamichi this evening. Up church. Boom with the RKO. What's going on, man? What's going on with it? It's good to see you. He always likes to talk WWE with me. He always likes to talk a little WWE, so it's all good. How's your day been? It's all right, man. We've been chilling. I've actually been in a decent mood today. What's going on, Maryland? Newcastle plays our rivals tomorrow. I can't wait. Yeah, and then there's like the final for Arsenal versus City. Johan Erickson says Trump 2028. Well, he's already been president twice, so he can't. I mean, unless he just breaks the law. It says, damn, I got you. What did I even get you on? I can't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, on the names. I just see it too many times, yeah. In 2024, I was 2017. Kamichi is nice. Just look at my profile picture. I know WWE. Did you see Ricky Hatton died? I did not know that, no. Fold up the tail? Oh, I'm a savage with it. I'm a savage. What's up, KL? Shout out to KL. Kamichi is one of the healthiest things you can put in your body, really. All right, I have a setup. A farm for failed males. There's snooker and pool, ping pong, basketball court, poker corner, talking. It's a shell company club and a whiskey bar. I need to. You got videos on what you're talking about? Do you do content? How's my my day? My day's been all good, man. Been a decent day. My favorite two things to eat: Java cakes and massage oil. Really? That's interesting. I don't think I've heard that one before. What's your name? Let me make sure I say it properly. Sinar Murakok. Man, I can't say it. Murakok. I apologize. What's up, Jordan? Man, one day I got to get a day with my family. Wait till my woman's not pregnant, though. We'll be on 1,000 subs by April 7th. Man, I don't know. That'd be tough, I feel like. That'd be pretty tough. I mean, it's a strong goal. I definitely would like to get to 800 subs by the end of the month. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm at right now. I know when I started the stream, I was at 749. I have no idea if anybody subscribed since I've been doing it. But if anybody is new to the channel, they want a safe place where you can kind of say whatever you want without judgment. I'll mostly kind of go along with the jokes, you know, depending on my mood. I'm not a robot. I have my moments, but I don't know, man. It'd be cool if you want to ride on this journey with me. That sounds quite true. I'm at 750, so 1 subscriber since I've been going. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Hey, man, I've had streams where I got 0, and I had one stream where I got 40 one time, which was crazy. Matt, you're almost about to get to 1,000 subs, man. Good job. 750 for my backup channel. You have 750 subs on your backup channel? Damn. Let's see. Alexa, if I have 750 subs and I wanted to get to 1,000 subs
750 subs for what?
All right. If I had 750 subs for YouTube and I wanted to get to 1,000 subs by April 7th, how many per day would I have to get?
You'd need about 15 new subscribers each day to reach 1,000 by April 7th.
No, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. That'd be a little too tough. I'd have to be on my grind. I'd be having to like marathon stream. All right. Appreciate it, Mr. Dope Smokes. Appreciate it. What's up, Anubis? Been a few streams since I've seen you. It's good to see you. Truth Hurts. Been thinking of a good question for Alexa since we established she can't believe in God. Ask Alexa, how did humans come into existence? Okay, that's definitely a good one. Definitely a woman, Alexa. It's possible, man. Hey, maybe. I would have to have like a crazy stream where like the numbers were just outrageous, like where I got like 30 something like new subscribers, which I don't know. I would have to catch it at like the perfect time. All right, Alexa. Let's see. What were we asking Alexa again? We were going to ask you, how did humans come into existence?
Humans evolved in Africa around 300,000 years ago. Our ancestors developed unique traits like walking upright, using tools, and communicating with complex language. It's a fascinating journey that shaped who we are today.
All right, well, that's Alexa's answer on that. I don't know if you like that answer or not. But, all right. Hey, Harry Potter, what's up? What's up, Single Shores? All right, Gia, ask the girl near you.
Well, I'm definitely not Harry Potter. No lightning bolt scar or
no,
not
you, Alexa.
Just
I'm the one.
neighborhood assistant.
Alexa, I'm the one getting roasted, not you. You're fine. I'm the one getting roasted. All right. Ask the girl near you if the men left all the dangerous jobs, so can women do it? Mm, no one.
Absolutely. Women excel in dangerous
No.
jobs across the board, from firefighting and military combat to deep sea welding and bomb disposal. Physical requirements matter more than gender, and plenty of women meet or exceed those standards while bringing valuable skills to high risk careers.
All right. I guess you heard it here first. Yeah, definitely would need to lock in. Hey, Matt, have you ever been the real championship? What would you do if I had ever had the real championship belt? I would cut a crazy promo and let everybody know that I'm the best, like all the wrestlers do. What up, Anuma's brother for Warburg's over here is the price of massage oil will increase. Everything else is a lie. No offense to anyone. Our country does this very cheaply. Massage oils are free. All right, brother. So are you a homie of P. Diddy's, man? Do we got to say free your boy? Do we need a message talking about free your boy? How's the weather there, bro? It was sunny here. I took the bike out and went out for a drive. Nice, Rupe. Weather's nice, man. I was outside with the animals earlier myself. So yeah, it's gotten a lot better since the last couple days. And I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better because that change of weather going back and forth, I was sick for like a week. It was rough. Keishak's talking about the motherland. Oh, when she answered that question. Icy said, 6'7". You should say 69 a million times and go viral. You guys ever see those videos? I'm sure you guys have. Where it's just playing like a certain music and all you do is watch the YouTube short of like the channel like progressing in numbers. And here's the thing, like I can't hate on it because it's working for them to get subscribers or whatever. I mean, it's brain rot. I just don't think it's sustainable. Like, yeah, people want to be like a part of the journey and, you know, maybe see somebody like be famous or build, however. But if that's all your videos, like, what's the connection with the streamer? Unless they plan on doing something at like if there's a light at the end of the tunnel, are they going to plan on actually like then talking to their like audience or their subscribers? Because who's going to stay there like forever? Who's going to continue to go back to that channel if all it is you're watching numbers? You know, that's all I'm saying. All right, that's my little rant on that. Matt, did you know Dundee had more trophies and major trophies than Real Batiste? I did not know that because everyone would be saying it's 6'7". Oh, I got you. What's up, Daniela? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? It is good to see you. It's been a while. Gia says Alexa is feminist. Definitely was some feminist takes there. I guess I can give you that. Basketball if you're in the end. What do you mean if you were? No, I don't know about that one. Hello. What's up, Justin? Chilling like a villain. Good to see you, brother. Damn, brother. Well, that's something I feel like you should probably just go handle in the bathroom, man. Go get that bath water running, man. Get a little rub-a-dub in the tub, man. Get plenty of soap, man. You'll take care of that whole leakage on the leg there. What's up, Matthew? I got a fellow Matthew in the building. What up, Matt? Dog? At some point, I would like to be monetized, but it'll take a while. It definitely will take a while. Hey, Matt, is it okay Hey, Matt, is it okay you made a video about WWE? I will. Yeah, you told me, and I'll shout you out, too. When I do make that video, I will shout you out for having the idea. All right, we got Lil Goldfishy in the building. Shout out to Lil Goldfishy. What's up, Jocelyn? Shout out to Jocelyn. Justin, man, it's just a regular channel about anything and everything, man. I tell stories of my life. I interact with the chat. Shout you guys out, man. Safe space for people to be themselves, man. No judgment. You know, it is what it is, man. Damn, you switched up from coming at me sideways to now wanting to be mod. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, what's up, the bros? Good to see you, bro. That's good to see you. Yeah, you will get it back for sure, man. I am originally from Chicago. Nowadays, I'm right on the border of Illinois and Indiana, and I'm an hour away from Chicago. So, lived in Hyde Park. So, Hyde Park, I'm trying to think of a couple people that are from Hyde Park, Chicago. Barack Obama is one of them. Who else is from Hyde Park? Farrakhan. Farrakhan's from Hyde Park as well. Matthew, I've just meeting you, brother. I got like 20 mods. So I got a ton of people, not saying I'm like this big deal or nothing. Matt's humble. We all know Matt has humility and he stays humble, but I already have too many mods. It's just one of those things where, and plus, like, I got to build like some kind of trust with you, right? So this is how we started. All right, let's see how we started with Matthew. He told me, "Good boy, good boy. Hi, ma'am." And now he wants to be mod. Oh, well, shit, man. Well, fuck, what am I thinking? Let me get this. Oh, it shares my name. Might as well make a mod. Like, I mean, do you see where I'm going with this? All right. I am a caretaker for a family member that is at the end of their journey. So, which is, can be a little rough at times just because it's a relationship, it's a very close family member, but all three of my older brothers were married. I was able to come here and do it. I have a couple online jobs that I make money from as well. So I have 3 sources of income at this moment. I do not promote gambling on my channel, but I do provide information for people that do gamble, but I don't do it on here because I know I have younger people on here and I don't want to promote bad habits. I ain't gonna beg. O'Block or 63rd. Oh, what's up, D-Ski? Well, I mean, I told a lot of you guys about my prior issues with substances, so I wasn't going to O-Block, but I was getting off on 71st is where I was going. But if you're making me pick from between O-Block and 63rd, I guess I'll go O-Block. I don't know. What are we praying for, Jocelyn? I do earn money from it. Yeah, I earn money from taking care of the family member. Yes, I do. Oh, the bros. What's up, the bros again, man? Honestly, what was your dream job as a kid? Oh, dream job. Are we talking like outrageous? Like when you first when you're way younger and you think you can do anything kind of thing? Or like realistic? Because if you're talking like non-realistic, I wanted to be a baseball player, but that's like once I realized I wasn't gonna even get close to that, and then things had to finally change at that point. Chicago's a cool place to live, but can I ask a question? Yeah, go ahead. Ask a question. All right, what's up, Corv Medbra? Yo, I just joined. Is this some secret financial advice poppin'? English rappers, a couple, not many, but I do like the one Dave, where the name is just Dave. He flows. Who's the popular one? Where he's like, but my bitch is gay or whatever. That guy, I can't think of his name right now. And then the guy that dissed him too. There was a guy that was it H or something like that who dissed that like a real popular one. And here's steps Matt Noah for the home run. Well, yeah, that would have been great, man. I would have enjoyed that for sure. Central C, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't come up with the name, but yeah, it was Central C. I think he gets his flow on. You know what I appreciate about the UK rappers though is they have some lyricism. They can actually flow. Oh, well, I wasn't always this weight. I mean, I'm like, I'm way older now, so I gained weight like later in life. I did wrestle though. Actually, I have all that stuff on my channel. I have all that stuff on my channel. Like I tell everything about my life on my channel. So anything that you're like real curious about that maybe I can't fully like expand upon, I talk about my things with addiction. I talk about when I was a wrestler. I tell Little League baseball stories. I tell all that stuff on my channel. Portugal in the building. Shout out. The home of CR7. Rest in peace to Diego Jota. Vitinha. Trying to think who else is on that Portuguese team. They got Nuno Mendes. Is he on the Portugal national team? Football Kid is in the building. Shout out to the Football Kid. H, yeah. That was a good diss song, man. That was a good diss song that he had. on Central C. Bruno Fernandez. And, so they always throw me off when they're doing like the World Cup or the Euros. They want to like pronounce it the Portuguese way. So they'll be like Bruno Fernandes. I'm like, man, just say Fernandez. We call him Bruno Fernandes the whole Premier League season. Now we want to call him Bruno Fernandes because we're at the World Cup or the Euros. But I know they do pronounce like the names a little bit different. They do kind of have a different pronunciation. All right. Does Matt Bread know Cat Bread has a fake bread stealing made art? Whoa. All right. Let me try to figure out what in the world you're saying. Does Matt Bread know Cat Bread has a fake bread? We're going to have to get back to that, Cat Bread. We're going to have to get back to that one. So I wanted to ask, like, what you being American, what do you think of America? Like, I'm from India, and America is like a heaven place for us, and people are so sweet and kind and logical, bro. From India, man. See, like, I get a ton of people from India in here, and you guys are all great. Like, I got to be honest, like, anytime I get anybody from India, they always have like good things to talk about. They're always like positive. They always spark good conversation. Like, probably the most people that I get from like another country besides America in here is actually from India. I mean, and obviously India is a very populated country, but no. So I guess I went on a tangent there. So let me answer your question. What do I think of America? I definitely thought a lot better of it when I was younger. I think I can admit to some faults of it. I think the education system could use a little help. I think people here are in their own bubble. Like, they forget that there's like a whole world out there, if you know what I mean. You talk to some Americans, and you ask them to name like 5 or 6 like European countries, they wouldn't be able to do it, which is, to me, is like absolutely insanity. But I don't know. And another thing that I don't like, and I'm not like one of these self-hating Americans. I don't want to come off as that, because I do know there's a lot of good parts about it. But just the way they uphold the standard of talking. People across the pond in the UK, like the way they, speak, their intellect, and just the way they their vocalics, and the way they just express themselves. It's a lot better than everything being like, yo, bro, gee, my homie. Like, it's just like some of that stuff throws me off a little bit, but it's still a great place to live in. It still is a great place to live, but I worry about the future. I do worry about the future a little bit. Oh, and the way they pronounce it, yeah. Bruno may be Asian, but he's still effing class midfielder. So you know what's funny, Jeffrey? I was watching this YouTuber. His name's Rory Jennings, and he's a Chelsea fan, but he was talking about Bruno Fernandes, and obviously he's on like this legendary run. Isn't he going for like the assist record or something like that? But he said he wouldn't make the like an all-time starting 11 for Man United. I know Man United's like stacked at midfielder, but like, doesn't he get in there like with his creativity and like the fact that like even when Man United were bad, he still put up numbers? Like, all those midfielders, like, yeah, of course they were great, they were winning titles, but that whole team was stacked and they were at the top of the table. Like, he was putting up numbers even when they were like, in the bottom half of the table. So I don't know. Bruno Guimaraes is better. Buddy, no effing Jeffin. Matt, is your oh, it is not filtered at all. No, thank you. It is not. All right, let me see what I all missed. Sorry, guys. I missed some of your guys' stuff because I keep forgetting to do that. Thank you for reminding me to do that. All right, I'm just going to go back a little bit. All right. I hate to like miss some of your guys' stuff. Sorry about that. All our players, it's hard to find a USA citizen who really understands football. It's just the best sport in the world to watch, man. It really is. America, for some reason, I don't know why they don't like football. I mean, they like American football. I don't know why they named our sport football when the most popular sport in the world was already named football. Like, I need to look into that. That's something I've been like wanting to know. Why did we name our sport football when the most popular sport was already football, and you barely use your feet? It's only for like punting and field goals. Like most of the time, you're using your hand and throwing it or carrying the ball. So I don't know. It's one of those weird things that I don't understand. I'll have to kind of look into the history of it. But if you're going in popularity out here, European football or whatever you want to call it is probably fifth. It probably goes American football, NBA, MLB. So American football, basketball, baseball, hockey, and then so it's fifth. It's crazy. It's crazy to hear I say this to them all the time. It's not. It's just as bad here. No, okay. No's because they swear. No, all right. No's because people that swear are very annoying because YouTube is very strict around the rules. What's up, Donna? What's up, Donna Hudson? Very cool. Oh, because I'm like not at the age. I'm like way past my prime, bro. Like, wait a minute, what are we doing here? All right, Nightmare, but shout out to Nightmare anyways. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? Shout out to Elizabeth. He would probably overcare if we were talking about. I have subscribed to your channel. Appreciate it, Justin. Appreciate it, man. I have to go, brother. I have to see you soon. Hey, thank you so much. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, hitting the like button. I'm on the road to 800. Matt, you've gained 3 subs in the last minute. Hey, man, I guess that football knowledge is helping a little bit, huh? Helps me with the UK audience. I've manifested him getting 1K subs by April 7th into reality. I hope so, man. From your lips to God's ears, right? Matt, I'm tired. I might go. All right, man, get some sleep, man. Get you some sleep. It's good seeing you, man. I appreciate the support and love. And you always stopping in and checking out my streams. I really do. I wholeheartedly, truly appreciate all you guys that come in here and spend some time with me, no matter what we're talking about. Yeah, we'll talk a lot of football, but I know if there's people from America or, that doesn't want to talk that, I'll talk about anything else as well. I say maybe May or June for 1K. That's what I'm thinking. So my goal is to get to 1,000 subs by June 21st. I think that's more reasonable. So let's see what the numbers would be for that.
Has never met a dress code she couldn't break.
Me too, football kid. I was wondering the exact same thing, man. I have no idea why that.
Before she became...
You know what? That's a good question for Alexa. Before we ask my question, we'll ask your question and my question too, because I was just kind of talking about that. All right, Alexa. Why did whoever invented NFL, United States American type football, name it football, when the most popular sport in the world was already named football?
American football got its name from its roots in rugby and soccer, both called football in England. When it evolved in the US, the name stuck, even though players use their hands more. To avoid confusion with soccer, Americans call it football while using soccer for association football.
All right. I don't know if I like that answer, but I guess that's what it's got. What's up, Ray? Gloria in the building. Shout out to Ray Gloria. Should I buy you 200 subs? I hear people talking about, like, buying subs. I've never even heard of that. Like, me buying subs. But here's the thing. Like, I think that would do more harm than good, right? Because you want, like, interaction from each subscriber. So, you like, yeah, you want people to subscribe, but you want them to also come back and, like, join the channel. And, be somewhat interactive. So, yeah, I don't know, like, if that's good in the long run. I don't know. All right, so, let's see. Appreciate that, Cat Brad. Johan Erickson says America is best country, man. Well, it's your opinion. Blah, blah, blah. Says do a backflip. I'm trying not to break my neck. Ask us if she's a Democrat or Republican. Are you overweight? I am, in fact, overweight by a long shot. That is a true statement. I mean, I don't get mad on the fat joke, guys. You know why? Because I only have myself to blame. So it's like I can't just sit here and like be a baby about it, right? You got to own up. You got to own up. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do, man. It is what it is, but We all can't be perfect. We can't all be perfect like Johan. Johan's 100% on everything in his life. So, we strive to be like him. We strive. You set the standard, brother. I'm gonna go check some of your stuff out. I gotta see what being perfect is like. All right. $15. What's up, Oilers? Connor McDavid is a baller. Armaya, what? What's up here, too? But what up, Malik? You got the workout sessions, Ray? Man, hit me up on my socials, brother. Hit me up on my socials. They're in my bio. If you got something good for me, we can definitely. Is that damn? I didn't know. Well, that's something to be. At least my name will be remembered. Like, hey, man, did you know when they had to come up with weight limits, man, for elevators, it was Matt's fault. Damn, guys, my bad, man. My bad on that. It is what it is, though, All we can do is strive to get better. I have not tried the keto diet, but what's his name? Venom Avenge, who I've done a couple collabs with. He's talking about trying to help me figure out what to do exactly for the keto diet. So I am going to be trying it soon. It doesn't matter if you're overweight, God still loves you the same and you're perfect the way you are. Yeah, but I definitely want to lose a lot of weight. And this happened later in my life through addiction, through depression, through everything kind of going downhill. And I'm not doing woe is me. It's on me. It's my fault. Like, I wear it on my shoulders. And I know, like, these people in here aren't, like, really trying to have a serious, like, conversation. They just want to get their shit off, which is fine, I was a kid once, too, and I wasn't always the nicest kid as well, so I can't sit here and be a baby about it. Buy a trim on and put in your house. That's what I've done. That's a good call. That's definitely a good call. What's up, Jamie? I hear you, man. You have gained 6 new subs in this life. Yes. But you notice, like, once you kind of, like, don't get upset and, like, act like your feelings are hurt, that, like, they're gone. Once they realize, like, they can't, like, really poke at you and, like, upset you, they move on, because that's kind of the goal, right? What's the point of trolling if you can't piss nobody off, right? That's the goal, is to, get somebody upset. So you notice, like, nothing now, just gone. What's going on, Raj? Raj is in the building. Shout out to Raj. Who, you been getting bullied? Really?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's the stuff I don't like, though. Especially, like, for younger people. Like, as an adult, I can handle it, right? I got thick skin. I've done lived a life. I've done whatever. But, like, people, like, when you're younger, you're at a vulnerable state of mind. Your full, like, frontal cortex hasn't been fully developed. And, things will affect you in a way worse way when you're younger. So I don't like that stuff when people do that. I definitely talk to, like, a principal or a teacher or, like, an adult and let them know your situation. I know you don't want to, like, be called, like, a snitch or nothing like that, but you can't just take that stuff, You can't have, like, your school years be miserable. And honestly, if you have to check somebody, man, just do it off school grounds. If you got to check somebody, do it off school grounds. All right. Appreciate it, Session. Jamie, are we still doing that collab? Oh, you guys are collabing? Nice. Truth Hurts dropped 12 pounds on a keto diet. Hey, shout out to Truth Hurts. Good chef. Inspiration on dropping the weight, man. Good stuff. 45 more subs to go, man. We're on our way. Mind of Ewig. I am from Chi-Town. Yeah, I used to live in Hyde Park. Home of Barack Obama. Let's see. I didn't mean to play that. What was we had a question we were going to ask Alexa. Now I forget. I completely forget what it was now. And I was just diagnosed with autism, and here, all just taking advantage of that. But thanks for your advice; it does really help, man. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that kind of stuff, man. Trust me, I get it. I remember those years of school and just trying to figure out the dynamics of where do I fit in, who's like my real friends. Because I've had friends like that would, it was easier to be their friend than their enemy because the guy was a bully. But like the way I got through it is I decided I was like, well, if I can't beat him, I might as well join him. But that's not a real friendship at the end of the day. But it's just something that kind of happened. Am I part of the collab? Possibly. We'll see. We'll have to talk about it. Oh, shout out to Bridgeport, South Side. South Side, yeah, man. When I was in my thralls of addiction, I was going to 71st. That's where I was getting off at, man. But your boy is sober these days. So shout out to everybody in recovery, man, and is out there struggling hard to try to just do what they got to do. And shout out to anyone that's still in the thralls of it, man. It is what it is. One day it'll all be figured out. Said, email me to actually do it right now because once my phone is charged, I'm going to go on to do a live probably an hour's time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a second live tonight. Probably going to just do this one, but I will be a part of a collab another time. But I don't think I want to do a live and then do another live. 245 subs in 17 days. Be light work this. That's about 13, 14 subs a day to get to 1K by April 7th. Yeah, I would have to go live every day, I think, though. And the problem is I'm actually, maybe might not seem like it, but I'm an introvert by nature. Social introvert, I'm willing to talk to people. I'm social, but I get my energy back from being alone. Mostly meat and veggies, little to no carbs like taters, pasta, rice. Oh, for the keter, keto, what the hell am I talking about? All right, Jamie is at 225 subscribers. In my last live today, I had 13 likes. Jamie, shout out to Jamie and her live. And doing some walking, with the keto diet for sure. Yeah, I definitely got to mix the exercise with the diet. Jamie, I'm horribly sick right now, so I can't collab today, but I would like to collab on Wednesday. Matt, ask Alexa who Jimmy Anderson, the soccer player, is from the early 2000s. All right. Alexa, who was Jimmy Anderson, the soccer player from the early 2000s?
I couldn't find a soccer player named Jimmy Anderson from the early 2000s. There was a notable soccer player named Jimmy Conrad who played during that time. He was a defender for the San Jose Earthquakes and Kansas City Wizards.
That's not it, Alexa. That's not it.
And earned 27 caps for the U.S. national team.
That's not it, Alexa. All right. Whoever you believe in has blessed you with words of kindness. This will really help me. Well, thank you for the kind words, and I appreciate the fact that you're getting something out of this. I appreciate that. What up, Bob?
Is in the... Truly. I'm here to help however I can, and knowing that our conversations bring you something positive makes it all worthwhile. What can I dig into for you next?
Right now, Alexa, you can just chill, and I'll get back to you. All right.
Good. I'll be here whenever you need me.
Bob, we are just chilling. I'm interacting with the chat, talking about whatever you guys got going on. All right, we got the email thing. Hey, what's up, Mets? Mets is back in the building. You're already back in Dallas? Nice. How many hours am I streaming for? I don't know. I never really plan on like a certain amount of time, but we'll just see how it goes. We'll see like if there's people here. And just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get there. Oh, I'm not famous. I forgot. No, I'm sure we'll find you. What's your famous video try? No, okay, late. I had time to go make dinner. Enjoy the chat. Enjoy your evening. All right, Truthers, thank you so much for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Nice, positive part of the stream, so I appreciate you being here. Anyways, I'll come back next time. Those words really helped me, but I'm going to bed. All right, get some sleep. Yeah, that's right. You guys are 6 hours ahead, so you're past midnight over there, right? I'm guessing you're like either England, Scotland, Ireland, one of those. For those who haven't, please like and subscribe. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll ask, let's see. Alexa, who is Simon Murray? Soccer player. Scottish.
Simon Murray is a Scottish professional footballer who plays as a striker for Dundee in the Scottish Premiership. He's 34 years old, born in Dundee, and has had an extensive career playing for various Scottish clubs, including Montrose, Dundee United, Hibernian, and Ross County, as well as a stint in South Africa with Bidvest Wits.
Okay. Well, there you go. She knows who that is. Shout out to Tora. Tora says, I punch metal for fun. Hey, man, sometimes you just got to punch a little metal. Just got to punch a little metal. What's up, Elizabeth? Got done eating a little lunch? What you have to eat? Anything good? Who was telling me they the other day? Diego. He said he had a Mexican sandwich. I never heard of a Mexican sandwich
like
before.
Quite the hobby. Hope Tora Tora's got good gloves for that. What did Elizabeth have for lunch? I'm always fascinated by what people are eating since I can only dream about taste buds.
Well, I can tell you right now, Alexa, it sounds like she had chicken and rice with some salsa. So it sounds pretty healthy.
Nice. Chicken and rice with salsa is a solid combo. Protein, carbs, and some flavor to tie it all together. Since you mentioned you enjoy cooking, do you ever make similar dishes yourself?
Chicken and rice? Yeah, I definitely make chicken and rice all the time. All right, Alexa, thank you for your input. I will get back to you when we have something more interesting to talk about. Anumis, shout out to Anumis. I remember you from way back in the day.
Plan. I'll be here whenever
Anumis is an
something
OG.
fascinating strikes your
Anumis is
fancy.
definitely an OG. I will try to watch your live, Jamie. I will definitely try. At the very least, I will stop in there and give you a like. That's at the very least. I will always stop in. Anytime I see you guys going live, at the very least, you're getting a like from me. Anyway, I'll keep an eye out, and I'll come back on your next live. Thanks for the kind words, and have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you soon. Shout out to the football kid, man. Shout out to the football kid, man. We're definitely gonna have some conversation in the future, man. Help you with some things, because trust me, I can relate to all that stuff you're talking about. I think I'm going to youth coaching at Dundee FC. You should, man. Definitely. I know how much you love football, and I know how much you love that club. So that's something you should definitely look into. Matt, where's your girlfriend today? Matt has no girlfriend. I know who you're referring to. So there's this girl that works at one of the local stores. I won't say exactly what store it is, but she's really good looking. Red hair, pale skin. I guess they always have pale skin when they're red hair, and she's not just like hot for this town, because it's like a small town here. She's like city pretty. Do you know what like city pretty is? It's basically like she would still stand out even if you like seen her like in a major city. So like even if I like ran into her into like, Indianapolis or Chicago, any of the cities that are like right next to me, she would still stand out. She's hot, body's fire, like she's boom. My type of speed. I mean, who am I kidding? She's everybody's speed. But I would chit chat with her, when I'm going through the checkout or whatever. She's been working at this place for a while, and I was kind of like casually telling her about my streams or whatever, of the fact that I started YouTube, and I had like told her when I had first started. So I was only at like 150 when I told her about it. And the other day I went in there and I was just kind of like casually talking to her, and she's like, "Oh, hey, how's the stream going?" Like she asked me about it. And I was like, "Oh, it's going good. I'm up to like 700 and something subscribers." And I was like, finally, I was like, "You know what? If you want, I'll write it down for you, my YouTube channel." So I wrote it down for her. I got in the car, and it was like 5 minutes later, I had a new subscriber. So I'm pretty sure, I think it was her actually, which I don't know for sure, but like the timing of it, because usually I only get subscribers when I release like a YouTube short or I'm streaming, right? I don't get like just casual subscribers throughout the day if I haven't done anything. So I think she is a subscriber to the channel now, which kind of makes me feel weird now that I'm talking about it, because she could be watching and I don't know. But shout out to her. She's fire. Anyways, all right. She's probably dating somebody, but Oh yeah, for sure. Anybody would have a crush on her. Jay, what's up, man? What up, Jay? I don't know how old she is. I really don't know. I would guess between um 25 and 33. Somewhere in that range would be my guess. But I don't know. I'm not sure. What's up, Gabriel? Shout out. Gabriel's on another account. All right. Shout out to Gabriel. Yeah, you know what? I gotta check the fingers. I always forget to look at the hands. But yeah, especially in this town too, like she would have to be. I've heard the redhead loves Newcastle United. Nice. If she is, then I mean I'm busted. I think here's the thing. I'll know exactly if she is, cause you know how you can read like body language and like people's like facial expressions. I know the next time I see her, I'll be able to tell within seconds if she's heard any of the things I've said. I appreciate that, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. You're looking like I show speed. Hmm. I'm not sure. Well, shout out to Demon. I'm not sure. Not sure about that one, but all right. Oh, she's got a boyfriend. Remember, it's me, Gabriel Thompson. Remember me, Matt? I'm on a different one because something happened. I don't know what happened. I can't do anything. Really? Yeah, I remember you, Gabriel. It's been a while, man. Been quite some time, but something happened to your YouTube channel. They just swiped it. Shoot it. I have a. Not actually. Oh, so you messed up your joke? You know that kind of throws off like the punchline, right? So here's this. This is what you can do, Demon. So when you type in your joke, there's this thing called editing. So you can kind of go through the words and make sure like you have everything spelled correctly and everything that you like want to say, and then you hit enter because it kind of like throws off any chance of getting a chuckle or a laugh because you've already lost it up. Like if you can't even handle like typing in like one sentence to do a joke, then you've already lost the plot. Matt, you are blessed. Anyone should be lucky to have you. I'll see you next time. Don't let anyone get to you either. Oh yeah, it's all good, football kid. We're chilling like a villain in here. Liliana says I made her cry out of nowhere. I don't know how I could have managed to do that, man. I've been just kicking and having a good time. I'm not sure how that could even happen. My last boyfriend was a alcoholic jerk. Sweet guys are few and far between, in my experience. King Butler, hey man, I don't mind saying shut up, but let's not do anything about race in here. Damn, we got a profile picture like that? That's crazy. All right, we got. It was my account. I can't do nothing. I can't download games. I can't type into streams. Can't do anything. My Google's account. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Damn, he's got the ABC. 1, 2, 3. His jokes are lame as fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Tom. Okay, what's up, Tom? Shout out to Tom, man. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while, Ed. Certified OG Baron. Shout out to Certified OG in the building. All right, so what was I going to ask Alexa, guys? I've completely forgotten now what we were talking about, but there was something I was going to ask her. I completely lost. I have to go back and look now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, yeah, I'm trying to think what was it about now. Oh, football kid, don't worry about it, man. I'm a grown ass man. I don't care about what 12-year-old. Well, I guess you'd have to at least be 13 to be on here. But here's the thing, like, I can't get upset because I probably would have done the same thing when I was a kid. I probably would have trolled too, so I can't get upset about it. Can't get upset about it. What up, Goon in the building? Shout out to the Goon. All right, man. It's good to see you. I'm sorry about your account, man. I'm sorry about it, man. Hopefully you get that figured out, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Big Five Thero, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I remember you're always talking about that. You got a old VHS player, really? You're bringing me back. Remember the old rewinders too? So like before you would have to bring your movie back, you have to put it in that rewinder, or like Blockbuster or whatever, like charge you $1. It's crazy. You can stay on for a little bit longer. For sure, man. Yeah, I'm very nostalgic, man. I love talking about like the old school stuff. So I was one of the first people that had a computer that would burn CDs. So all the, like, my friends would come over and we would be sitting there downloading like LimeWire, or what was the one before that? Then they became like torrents where you can get the like full album. But man, that brings me back. We would be making like our own mixes or whatever, and then you would just name it something like, you know, the mix of 2008, you know, summer mix 2009, all that type of stuff, man. God, that brings me back, man. It really. Or how about this? Like when you're driving down, so basically my town that I was like, you know, when I was in high school, my last few years, and when I just got my driver's license, it was Peatone, Illinois, and basically Main Street was just this small street where all the people would be just hanging out or whatever. And you would have your music going. Did you guys do this as well? Like set it up like for the perfect spot in the song, whether you had to rewind it or fast forward it or kind of go to a certain spot. So you were jamming and bumping like the perfect spot when you're kind of going past everybody that was kicking it. I used to do that all the time, man, for sure. Mine is British food, is Italian clothes or French drink, Dagestani. Hobby is Colombian. Nice. There you go. There you go. Yeah. And I'm trying to think what else like brings me back. So my first vehicle was an '88 Chevy conversion van. Paid $800 for that bad boy. Straight cash. It had a bucket seat in the front, bucket seat right next, 2 bucket seats right behind me, and then another bucket seat. Like the last one back there was like broke, so somebody had taken it out. So we took out the other bucket seat. And we put a futon mattress back there. And I'm not one of those type of people that, like, you know, talks about conquest or, you know, things that we did. But, you know, we were young, right? We were young and dumb, and we wanted to have a lot of fun. And we had some good times, man. We had some good times. Shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey. You had the 1999 Crown Vic Police. Damn, you were Poe pimping. Do you want to ride? Why fake bread steal from cat bread? Says, oh, by the way, I'm not doing this for a shout. I just do this to try and make people smile and have a good day. For sure, for sure. Gas guzzler. We got the Advocate in the building. I remember that video. Why are you gay? I haven't seen that in a while. But shout out to anybody that's gay out there. We love everybody in this channel. We don't hate on nobody. But that video was funny. Or what's the one that I've seen recently? But it's like an oldie but a goodie. You aren't that guy, pal. You aren't that guy. That's a good one too. If we're talking like going back to old school YouTube videos or whatever. All right, football kid, man. I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate it, man. You've been a positive influence, good part of the stream, man. I appreciate people like you. Definitely, for sure. We need more like the football kid and Elizabeth Jeff Recession had all the homies and OGs in here. It's a V8. I'm just worried with current events, maybe getting something a little bit more fuel efficient now. That's definitely smart. You definitely should probably do something like that. All right, we got Deepak Praha. All right, hold on. Let me say your name. Prahapati. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. Try to get your guys' names right, man. It's okay. Dog bread will get cat bread. A lawyer to sue fake bread. Brother, I like to go with your jokes. I try so hard. I'm not really exactly sure. I'm not afraid to lean into a joke, really. I can be self-deprecating. I can take all the shots people throw. You notice how people are kind of out of here pretty quick when they come in here and troll? You notice how it's like they throw a couple
I can
things
help
out
you
here
save a recipe to your cook.
and then they move on. It's because they can't get.
I can help
They
you.
can't piss me off. Like that's the part of trolling. Like that's what they want. They want to upset you. And once they don't get that, but here's the thing: I'm actually losing out on helping my stream out by kind of going back and forth with them. It actually would help my channel out, but it's just I'd rather have a positive community in here. I'd rather mess with people that I enjoy talking to. All right. Oh, did I not say it right? I apologize. I apologize, man. I try. I'm probably at 70% on like names that are, cross. You're definitely an OG for sure. All right, David, what you got for me? Jesus Christ, open the curtains so when I get here and smile. It will make you feel good. Oh, yeah. Haircuts next week. Ooh. I usually do have the light on, but I started streaming when it was light out. There's a way you could do this. You could ask the questions instead of like throwing the shots, but it's all good, David. It's all good, man. We ain't tripping on no small shit. We ain't tripping over nothing small. I killed your cat, Liliana. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? So I showed somebody like one of my earlier streams, right? And you know what they said to me? They're like, Matt, they're like, good stream, whatever. But they're like, you're way too nice to people. And I'm just like, how can you be way too nice to people? Like, isn't that like what you're supposed to be, is nice to people, right? But they're like, well, the thing is that you're opening up for like more craziness than there needs to be on your stream. Like you have to kind of rein it in a little bit. I'm like, but my problem is I think I can like find some kind of interaction with everybody. Like I feel like I can find a way to finally get through to everybody. Now that I know that is
Here is
impossible.
more on Epson Rapid
Alexa,
wire.
shut the. All right. Now that Alexa will piss me off. All right. I'm tripping on some great sea Rockfield. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been quite some time since I had it snowing, but your boy used to get down, that's for sure. Your boy used to get down. Liliana, like, I know who that is, too. That's the problem. Like, I've banned her twice and have let her back in. See, they're going into the conversation of, like, being too nice. She had her mom come in here and ask why I banned her. And then she had her so-called friend come in here and ask why I banned her. And I don't know if it's actually her doing that or it's or if it really was her mom and her friend. But like Liliana, we're gonna treat this like a baseball game, right? 3 strikes and you're out, and you're already got an 0-2 count. So if you want to continue, we can just part ways for the rest of our lives. Well, you go do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, and we can never talk again, and we'll be good. All right, boom. Oh, talk measurements. I don't know if I should be talking measurements on here, but I was paying more than that. What's up, Loves Animals? Shout out to Loves Animals from Venom, from Venom stream. You guys definitely should check out Venom Avenge. He's from New Zealand. Really nice guy. Really talks about self-improvement and helping people out. You guys definitely should check him out. I think you can maintain a friendly attitude while still not being lenient. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's just, the thing is like, I was able to successfully flip a few people that have been like steady parts of the stream. So like, and have actually become good friends of mine. So I don't know. I feel like I can do that maybe a few more times, but I don't know. It's a tough one. I'll have to get into that more. And no, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think you are right. It's just a tough one for me. I prefer to just give people, a few chances because I know all the mistakes I've made in my life. So I don't know. I'm pretty forgiving. Matt, I have a new account and it's the one day I try to fix it. I'm so happy. Nice. Oh, we're always getting robbed, brother. We're always getting robbed. Everything's high out here, man. That's just how it is. I mean, you could put that for any substance, always. Everything's always just higher priced out here. And I'm not going to even say that it's better quality. Probably isn't. Things been stepped on so many times. These nuts. Did you like Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album? One of the top 10 rap albums of all time. I'm not sure, Cat Brad. I'm not sure. I used to be called Epstein. I've become a good friend of Matt's. You mentioned that hey, what's up, Grant? Shout out to Teacher Grant, guys. Go check out his channel. Does the quiz show. Sometimes we want to chill and just do a little quiz show or kind of thing, trivia. I always, sorry, I'm messing up my words. I've probably been streaming for way too long now. But something I like to do at night, relax, do a little trivia. Grant's good peoples. Grant's a friend of mine. It's Gabriel, by the way. Yeah, for sure, Gabriel. Gabriel's an OG of the channel. I get that. I used to be more like that, but I started putting my foot down on people's BS. Hey, I can't disagree with that. Yeah, it probably is the same person for sure. And have they, since I did my little thing there, have they even said anything again? I feel like they might have felt like they maybe needed to chill. I think I see in all the chat. I think I'm just way behind. I got it on all messages. I'm just a little bit behind on the chat. Honestly, howdy Grant. I'm always down for some trivia. King Alfred is doing racism in here. I don't get down with the racist stuff. I just got done talking about how I'm pretty lenient and chill on everything, but racism, no, man, we don't do that. We don't do the racist stuff. So, I don't know, man. We'll give you a half hour to think about it. If you want to continue to watch the show, you can. All right. What's up, Green Beast? My name is Matt Noah. So, first name's Matt, last name Noah. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to lose my energy here. I've been on for, not that I've been on very, very long, but I'm starting to get tired. I'll try to go live in about 15 minutes or so. I've been lazy right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll never be a person that's able to go live every day. And I've talked to you a little bit about this because I'm an introvert, right? So I get my energy from kind of being by myself. Mahmoud. Shout out to Mahmoud. Love you from Egypt, land of the Nile. The sun my love is for the heart, like the sweetest dreams, always strong and never gone. Shout out to Mahmoud, man. We love Egypt up in here, man. Appreciate you checking in. Anybody that's new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I am on the road to 800. Trying to get there before the end of the month. We'll see if we can do it. It's going to be pretty tough, but is what it is. Thank you, Green Beast. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to the Green Beast. Love chess. Chess is a great game. I used to play it with my brother Trent all the time, man. Love playing some chess. It's one of those games that really makes you think, have to try to analyze like 3 or 4 moves ahead. I would recommend it to anyone that doesn't play, man. Get down on some chess. Jesse James. Autism in the building. Shout out to Jesse James. What am I known for? Nothing in particular, man. Just having a chill space where you guys can be yourself. No judgment. We have fun, we laugh, we cry, we talk. I interact with the chat. We talk about what you guys are talking about. We could use an app and play with viewers. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. We want to support the live stream. Come on, everyone, give it a first like. Oh, my bad, my bad. So it's Austin. Austin? I apologize for that. I'm reading too fast. Probably should get off here soon because I'm starting to lose a little energy. All right. Cat Bread is special. Man, you're really, you know what? I got to give it to you, Cat Bread. There is dedication into what you're trying to get across, man. I'll give you that, man. You got some dedication for it. I'll give you that. And cool as man, yeah. I don't think I did ban that person. No, I think that person finally gave up. I think they finally gave up. You have a great day as well, man. If you guys are new and want to subscribe, we are on the road to 800. We talk about anything and everything. We got love for everybody in here. No judgments. We got the acoustics. Are you acoustic? What? I usually can tell where people are going with things, but Cap Red's got me confused. Now my homie, who we got? What's your name? Sorry, I like to say your guys' name properly. Charisse Angeles? I don't know. I apologize if I said it wrong. Good, that was Liliana. You know that for a fact? You want to explain the lore of your whole thing? Yeah, I mean, honestly, go for it. Is it from like a TV show or something? Or anime, maybe? Or did you come up with this whole thing? Because I honestly, you have been a part of my streams the past few days and you've stayed the whole time. So I shout out to you for doing that because you are actually helping out the channel wholeheartedly. So yeah, at this point, we might as well know what it comes from. We might as well know the origins of the cat bread thing. They said, hi, man, it's me, Liliana. Oh, from that Matthew one? Really? All right, we got Ayush in the building. Shout out to, I told you guys, everybody from India is always cool, man. I'm telling you, everybody that comes in here from India, always cool. It's like nearly 99%. Love everybody from India. Shout out to anybody new to the channel, man. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, hitting the like button. We are on the road to 800. The goal is to get there before the end of this month. I got a little work to do. We're trying, man. We're trying our best. All right, we're going to see what you got here. Cat Bread make art of my original character, Cat Bread, but someone is stealing my art and pretending to be me. They are stealing my hard work and having people spam report me. Yeah. What's up, the bros? Oh, I am from Chicago originally. United States of America, Chicago originally. But these days, I'm on the border of Illinois and Indiana, hour away from the city of Chicago. All right. Damn, you've been talking in third person. That's why I was confused. 3iY5Z is in the building. Shout out. Oh, the Alexa. I think I unplugged Alexa because I got frustrated with her continuing to interrupt me. All right. The bros, nice emojis. All right, we got So S 62nd Bird or 62 Bird. Are you the straw man, the living man? Man, I've had some confusing things in the chat today. Usually you can kind of figure out where they're going with their whole thing, but I'm not sure what you're getting at. I mean, I'm willing to answer pretty much anything and everything. Cat Bread, speak in cat and bread. Rusty Bolt, ASMR, bro. I think I was playing that the other day. I was watching something of that nature. 40 euros for the snow. We got Ariton. Hunga Tonga. Hunga Ha A Pai. 500 grams. We are all. Alright, Keshak says, Matt, I have been working hard to keep chat clean and I demand a raise 40 hours and do it anymore. Hey, man. I'll tell you what. Working on a YouTube channel and trying to get it to the point of being monetized, you got to put some hours in. Some hours. Donald Trump answer. PMG speaking some truth there, man. You were begging for it. You asked for this. You asked for this. And here's the thing. I still, like, when I see, like, stuff get deleted, I still, like, click on it because I want to know what's being said. I just don't want to miss anything, even if it's bad. I just don't. I'm just curious to see what someone had to say. Just to know if it was creative or if it was, like, a ABC joke. You know, when people just come in and go, y'all stupid. Y'all dumb. I'm just joking. Yeah, I know. I'm going with your joke. Hey, brother, I'm back. Justin is back in the building. Shout out to Justin, man. Appreciate you. All right, we're getting close to an hour and a half here. Man, I told myself I'd go 2 hours, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm getting tired. I wanted to do a 2-hour stream because I was doing the calculations on, like, how many streams I have to do and how long to get a certain amount of watch hours for monetization. And it sounded like I needed to, like, do 2 hours, like, four times a week. So then that made it so I didn't have to stream every day. But if I start cutting them all short, then it's going to make it where I have to start doing these marathon streams, which I don't want to do. I did stream 5 hours one time. All right, what did I miss? Life is like a dick. Okay. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of good people. Okay. Matt, ask Alexa to play Boris Johnson. Well, you love the ASMR. The bro says life is a biscuit. It's 6 a.m. morning here in India, brother. Oh, is it really? Okay, so you're just starting your day. Wait, but you were in the stream earlier, so did you get any sleep? Did you stay up all night? I hope you didn't, man. I hope you got some sleep because those days are rough when you have to go, especially if you have somewhere to be, whether it's well, I guess it's a weekend, but all right. We said got cat bread work all night, every night to finish my art, and fake bread blatantly stole it. I guess I'm still not. I guess I don't understand it still, brother. Like I really want to know what you're talking about, but I just don't. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. The bro said, "Who? Are you referring to what cat bread is saying, right?" All right, Jeffrey. I can't put that on. You know I can't put that on. You know I can't. I'll get a strike. I'll get my first strike, man. So far so good. I probably shouldn't put that out there that I don't have one because people are like trying to make up stuff. You know what's weird is people will find a reason to not like you. Like you guys know I'm pretty darn nice to people. I'm pretty positive, but people still find a reason to not like somebody. I think they'll not like the fact that you're kind to people or that you don't get upset by their troll. And that'll piss them off enough to go like report you for something that you didn't do. You can tell they don't like it when you don't get upset. They want you to really get pissed off. Boris Johnson. Let cat bread simplify a troll. Fake bread stole my art and is pretending to be me. I woke at 4, brother. Just wanted to listen to music on YouTube and stop by your channel. All right, cool. Well, at least you got some sleep then. No, and I hear you on the getting up real early. I get up at 3:34. So, I mean, and I don't even need to be up that early because everything that I do is from here. I take care of a family member. All my stuff is online. So I don't even have to like travel. Like I used to have to travel to Chicago. I worked at the Chicago Board of Trade, and man, that sucked. God, that sucked so much having to drive all the way to Chicago. Or I would take the train because the parking was like $25 a day, and not even for a good spot. Not even for a good spot. All right. Cat bread, why don't you just copyright them? It's Sunday morning. Okay, good, good. Dog bread is working on getting cat bread and turning to Sue fake bread. Whew. Happy birthday to Jeffrey. He is officially 38. Boom. Nice. Is that Clash Royale? The bros? What are you? Where did I do with that cord, man? I wish I could find what I did with that Alexa cord. Boom, 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 boom. That's crazy. So I watched this YouTuber. His name's 502 Jordan, and he'll sit there and go back and forth with the trolls. Like he'll like start going like really back and forth. Like he like almost encourages it. And he kept on talking about how this guy named RJ like always is in his chat talking smack. Like all the time. And it's weird. One of the trolls in here earlier, his name was RJ. Which I'm wondering if it was for him from like from that channel. I wonder if somehow he kind of connected me or seen me in the chat, maybe talking about the fact that I stream, and decided he was going to come troll mine as well. So that's kind of, I don't know. It makes me wonder. What's up, Power? Shout out to Power. Goon chopped, like Ripshaw baked. No getting high these days, but your boy definitely is done his fizzle. I've definitely done my thing, but no, not these days. Not these days. I am tired though. I am tired. I could use a little sleep, and I am beat to the street. RJ is associated with fake bread. The bros saying shut the F up. Let's see. But when I get like, so the thing is the copyright infringement. I've done so well on getting watch hours for the stream. Like we've consistently had like 6 to 8 people in here, which for me is pretty decent. So it actually is going to help me in the long run. And they don't just take away like the section of time for those watch hours. They'll take away the whole stream. So I just can't risk it. I just can't risk it. You guys know I did all those no, I know, bros. I know you're talking about something else. You guys know I used to do those DJ streams. That's kind of how I introduced myself to you guys. I would take requests and I would just play whatever song you wanted. But I got 0 watch hours from those. Now, it did help kind of build a community and get people to know me, and I got subscribers through it. But, like, for where I'm at in subscribers compared to my watch hours, I'm, like, way behind because I was doing all those DJ match streams. So I really put myself in a predicament. Chicago has only 2 seasons, winter and construction. Bro, that's pretty funny because it's true. That is so true, man. Winter, absolutely freezing, and then then summertime you can't get anywhere. Like, especially when I worked down at the Board of Trade, I had to get up super duper early because you have to beat rush hour. You have to beat rush hour. You have to, seriously, you got to be on the road by 6 a.m. If you're like past 7:30, 8 o'clock, you're going to just be sitting there in traffic, and you're absolutely screwed. If Catbread upload theme song, can you play it? You got your own theme song too? Damn. All right. Let me see. So the The way you're talking, you must be something famous. So we're gonna try to see if Alexa can get to the bottom of what's going on here. I'm plugging this in. I'm gonna ask her what the origins of why somebody would be named Catbread and why would they be talking about this whole Catbread thing. We got to get to the bottom of this. If Alexa don't know, then you're the only person on God's green earth that knows what the hell you're talking about. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this real quick. Does it snow there in Chicago? Like I heard there's some states in America it doesn't snow. Yeah, bro, it snows real bad. You got over 4.4 million views. Really? Send me the link to that on Discord because I want to check that out. Yeah, he literally has his own theme song. Like, I gotta know what's going on. You got me so intrigued. I have to know what the hell you're talking about now, man. Seriously, I'm so intrigued on what you got going on. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. All right. I'm done. All right, Alexa. All right, hold on. She's still loading up. We're gonna have to wait for this broad to get ready.
Hey there. What's on your mind?
All right, so Alexa, I'm doing a YouTube stream right now, and I have somebody with the username Catbread, and they claim to have their own theme song. They claim to have somebody named Fake Bread stealing their content. Is there anybody of significance named Catbread that you can enlighten me on what in the world he's talking about?
There's a YouTube channel called Catbread7 with 3,800 subscribers, but it's not super famous. As for Fake Bread, sounds like we're needing some clarification on this dilemma.
Do you got does this guy got 3,008 subscribers? No, it said something 7. So it looks like,
Yep, Catbread7 has 3.93k subscribers on YouTube.
how many subscribers does Catbread6667 have?
I don't have the exact subscriber count for Catbread6667.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good. Catch you later.
All right, we got Stolvik said his mom and brother broke up. I'm gonna cry. So, I guess you from Alabama? Right. That's a Fake Bread. That's not me. Dilemma. You can't eat me. All right. Prompter has his own thing. So I don't know what's going on in the chat today, man. We've had some interesting chats today. And usually I kind of know where people are going with their trolls or whatever their jokes are. Because I don't always want to call it a troll. Because sometimes people are just trying to have a little fun. And I want to just sit there and call someone a troll. Yeah, your message was something about, you said, wait. You said you got banned. It got banned, so you had to make a new account. And what else? Catbread, are you unable to like to eat? Because I like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right, you guys are crazy. All right, Daily Dose of Adventure says, "Do you love mosquito sound?" No, I don't particularly, because I do not like mosquitoes. So that would make me think about summer and getting all those bites and itching. All right. Where are baby chicks born? In Chicago. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Pluto in the building. What's up, brother? You were on yesterday's stream or last night's stream. Appreciate you coming back in again, man. What the fuck was that? Do you guys remember that YouTube video where the guy's like the newscaster is doing, like, he's a black newscaster and he's doing like the ultra white voice. He's like, there for Chris, whatever's death, and all of a sudden like the bug flies in his mouth, and all of a sudden all that white talk just goes out the window. He's like, what in the look at that? Shit flying in my mouth. I can't see pollen. You guys remember that? It's one of my favorite videos. I remember watching that with my niece and nephew. Like, we just kept repeating it, man. One of my favorite videos of all time on YouTube. That bad boy will live in infamy. All right. What is a baby seal called in French? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, for an egg to crack, there has to be a chicken on top to warm it, right? So wouldn't there have to be a chicken first? I don't know. Oh. The dinosaur? What is a baby seal called? God, could you imagine me trying to do that fad with everybody go and do the sea lion? I'd be trying to I'd be looking crazy on the ground trying to do that thing. Why is Chicago called the Windy City? Because Wisconsin blows and Indiana sucks. Damn. Shout out. Shout out. I'm actually in Indiana now, but I'm a native of Illinois, so I don't care. I ain't tripping. It's Chi-Town all day, every day. But you guys got to remember that video I'm talking about, man. Alexa. Whoa. All right, Alexa, would I get copyright if I played a famous YouTube video? Why is she not answering? Alexa, would I get copyright infringement if I played a famous YouTube video while on my live stream?
Playing copyrighted videos during your live stream can trigger YouTube's Content ID system, potentially interrupting your stream or causing post-stream issues.
How would you even know that,
to
Jeffrey?
avoid problems, use only licensed or copyright-free content.
And what could they really even point out? There's nothing that I did wrong. I mean, good luck. Ooh, the dinosaur, because the dinosaur evolved in the chicken, but because many even survived from the asteroid. And to clarify what that was, the egg, because the dinosaur, the eggs was led to. But how would you even know? Is what I'm saying. Why would you get an email or information about it, but not me? Baby after Christian's Corner. Shout out to Christian's Corner. Happy B-Day. Fuzzy in the building. What's up, Fuzzy? What's up, bro? You got your new glove for baseball? Ready for the MLB season or baseball season? Bill? Books? What's going on in the chat right now? Everybody get this boom, boom. Oh. Everybody do the sea line. Oh. Matt Brad. Hey, man. Not a bad nickname, right? Eventually I do want to have a different name on my channel rather than just Matt Noah, my government name, right? Got to come up with something. But I was floating ideas around with people, but I don't know, man. Nothing really jumped out that I thought was going to be a good channel name. See Cat Bread theme song. That should be my best birthday gift today. What would be your best birthday gift? What is your best birthday gift? Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, I am on the road to 800. Trying to get there before the end of the month. If you want to check out the stream for a little bit, see if it's something that you can join in on and get down with. What's going on? We got Zainab Ali in the building. Shout out. Modest Matt. That's not bad. That's not a bad one. It kind of is catchy too. It is very catchy. I'll give you that. That's not a bad first swing there, Justin. You might have a little creativity bone in there. Reason corner, it's also driven to stop glazing yourself. Are you a Discord moderator? I'm not a moderator. I'm not a moderator for any channels, man. I think someone did make me a moderator for one of their streams, but I never like asked for it. Because I guess I don't see why everybody wants to be like mods on these channels. Because it's not like you're... Well, you know what? Never mind. Can you tell Power to stop being... Yeah, stop being made Christian. What Power, where do I... God, I'm trying to think where I know you from. I know I've seen you here for a long time. I've been on your channel before too. I think I've showed love to your channel before, right? Have I been on your channel? Because usually, like when people leave comments or are part of my streams, I usually will go check your guys' stuff out and show some love to your guys' channel. And it, like for any of you guys do like content and you want me to like check your guys' stuff out, I will go to your channel and show you some love. I'll hit the like button. I'll leave a comment or whatever. So what's up, Star-Lord? Shout out to the Star-Lord. Shout out to the Star-Lord. Aiden, what's up? Aiden Season in the building, man. With the grade school basketball title. I think he's chilled since then, right? Yeah, so I think he hasn't made a second comment. So we're gonna give him a second chance. Dude, I read that so weird at first. You said, can you do the DJ stream? And then I thought, the way I was reading it quick. I thought that said like meth theme song. I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't even know. Which account is your little cousin? Is that the Power one? Hey, is Power the one from France? Because I remember he came on here before. And he said he had been watching the stream for a while, but he had never left a comment before, and that he was from France. And then he had actually shared some more information, which I'm not gonna share anybody's stuff, you know, unless they want to. But yeah, I've known Power for a while now. Yeah. What's up, Caitlin? Whoa. You're talking about chicken, right? Whew. I don't even know, man. This has been one of those streams where things have just gone like way over the wayside. I don't even know how to react sometimes. Usually I can kind of go with the flow, but it has just been all over the place. We got the whole saga of Catbrad, who has his own theme song. We have talked about anything and everything. I do not. All right. Oh, Lord. Guys, Lord help me. Help me get through this chat. Help me get to my 2-hour marker without absolutely things going haywire, man. Please let me just get through this stream without things going too far. I think we've already gone past that, man. The Catbread thing is bigger than 6'7" meme. I think it really is, dude. He really, because you know why? Because he really stuck with it. Like, he never said anything like really offensive, so it's like kind of wholesome in a way. And he just kept on going with it. And it's one of those things where you hear something enough times, it becomes like almost comfortable. You know, you become comfortable with it. So Yeah, he is definitely starting his own fad. Like, I might be telling people in the streets about this. Oh, about cat bread. I might be telling people in the streets about cat bread. Harvey in the building. What's going on? Why am I streaming again? I'm on that grind, Harvey. I am trying to get to these goals that I've set for myself. And the way I was looking at the analytics, I was not on my way there. I was not on my way there. The watch hours are the biggest thing, man. I got to get my watch hours up because I don't stream every day. You know, I usually stream. Harvey, you know me. I'm usually like a every 3 to 4 days kind of streamer. But now the past few days, I've been streaming every day because I just want to continue to get those watch hours up. What's up, Venom? Oh, no problem, Catbread. Venom, go check out Venom's channel. My homeboy from New Zealand. We've done a couple collabs too. All right. Yeah, Harvey, for sure. No doubt. No doubt. You've been out on the motorbike? For sure, man. For sure. That's cool. Hey, Jeffrey, are you still in here? Are you still here? I might need your help here for a second. Oh, but that sounds fun, man, to be out on the motorbike. I know you keep telling me I need to get something for all the land that I got out here. Can you check, like, can you talk to your like little cousin, man, and maybe, because you know it's somebody that in your family. I don't want to sit here and ban them or nothing like that because they've been a part of the channel for a long time, but it's starting to get to a little point where we've reached. We laughed, we cried, we've ignored, but now it kind of reached its conclusion. Especially with like doing the gay jokes and all that stuff. It's like at a certain point, like if you haven't got a laugh out of me after the first 6 or 7 tries, you got to go to a new joke book. Keyshak, you're all good, man. It's all good. All right, the guy who was trying to just leave, please. Jordan Rayner. Oh, you're spamming it too. Damn. You weren't happy just getting your little joke off. You had to spam it 3 times. Damn, G. That's crazy work, as the kids say. That's crazy work. I mean, go ahead, get your little tippy tap out there. Get your little stuff off, but don't spam it. Don't spam it. Then that makes me think that you're on some kid stuff, you know? It makes me think that you're just like, you know, just turned 13 yesterday, or you might be on your parents' account. Hey, come here, pretty girl. Come here, precious girl. Come see the chat. Oh, I was trying to get my my cat, my kitty girl, to come over here. She's a former stray. All right, I guess I gotta get rid of this chump. All right, damn. God, I mean, here, let me just say this before I get rid of you. You really making me ban you from a channel? Please tell me you ain't grown. Lord help me if this is a straight up adult doing this. Lord help me. Yeah, the spammers must be John Cena. Someone was spamming by the name of, what was their name even? I can't even remember now. Jordan something. It was Jordan something. Cat, I'll see you soon. Oh, do they go into your... Is Catbread a part of your stream as well, Venom? Is Catbread one of your people? I actually like Catbread, to be honest. What's up, Nicholas? Matt, I wanted to check in. My life has been having ups and downs, and seeing you happy makes me so happy. What's up, Nicholas, man? Always with the positivity. Always got something good to say, man. Shout out to my homeboy Nicholas, man. Love people like you. Love people like you. We need 1 million more of you in here. It's all good, Keyshag, man. If you couldn't see the comments, there's nothing you can do about it. Even you couldn't see them? That's weird. Then why could I only see them? Oh, yeah, I know they're 30 years old. Oh, so Catbread, you are part of Venom streams as well. Nice, man. Circle of Protection. What's going on here? He said, explain yourself. All right. Fair enough. I'll explain my channel. It's just a safe spot for people to hang out, be themselves. No judgment here. I don't trip on much. You can do a little trollage. You can get your jokes off, but at least be somewhat creative. But at a certain point, maybe make sure I can at least have some kind of normal conversation or interaction with you. And that's about it. All right, what's up, loves animals? Everything's going good. We are just chilling. You have your own files. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. If you guys are new to the channel, man, we are on the road to 800. Trying to get there by the end of the month. I'm big into judging. I will be judging harshly. The space is no longer safe. Hey, I don't know if that was enough to get them. Well, whatever. You can use your own discretion. Hey, that wasn't me, guys. That wasn't me. Are we at officially 2 hours yet? We are 5 minutes away from me making it 2 hours. That's what I said I wanted to get to, was 2 hours. Now, if we got some chat still going, if it's still interactive and interesting, then I will keep it rocking for a little while. Even though, man, what time is it? I did want to make a trip to the store before it closed. The store's open, I think, till 11. It's about to be 8 o'clock. So I still got some time before I have to dip out of here. Good vibes, for sure. Always good vibes. My cat is sitting on my legs right now. She's being so cute. Aw. We need to see some videos of your cat, Nicholas. You gotta do some, do you do content of your animals or anything like that? I can't remember. I usually check out all your guys' stuff. The bros, how long is the stream going on to? I kind of vaguely touched on that. Sorry for things to do, but I wanted to come on. Shout out to Loves Animals. It is 1 a.m. where Jeffrey is. To the person who stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Oh my God, that's actually pretty good. I actually like that one, Justin. That is a good joke. We're going to give that a solid 7. Solid 7, which is a very strong rating for me. That's a very strong rating for me. Justin, you also died with these. I just watch, but I'd love to show you if I could. Yeah, definitely, man. We'll have to figure out a way. If you want to add me on social medias, I have them in my bio. Just the only thing is, guys, I don't know anybody's agent here, but it does have to be 18 or older to join me on a social media thing, just because you guys get it, right? It kind of protects people that are underage, and it protects adults and everything from misunderstanding. So just that's the only thing. Like, if you're under 18, I can't talk to you on the social media because it doesn't have the protection of the rest of the world being able to see, like making sure everything's on the up and up. You get it. All right. I regret not listening to Alexa. I am always here, even on your longest streams. I never miss a stream. I'm always on live. You are always like on the whole thing too. Yeah, you are always here from like the start to finish. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. And yeah, I do know your age, but you just turned 38. All right, appreciate it, Nicholas. Appreciate you checking in, brother. Always good talking to you. All right. You feel old, man. Join the choir, man. You're preaching to the choir. I am. It seems like anytime I do anything now, man, I start to feel it. Like my cat Harry, my male cat Harry laid on my foot the other night, and my ankle was just jacked up, man. Had it all jacked up. Sorry, I've not been on much. Hey, that's fine. You got your stuff you got to do, man. I know life comes first, and you got your priorities, so just do Come on whenever you can. Sad days. I remember my prime days in the late 90s and the early 2000s. I hear you. Lando Taco 3379 in the building. Said a real purple guy in the flesh. All right, we got a joke. We got another joke here from Justin. Let's see his joke. What do you call a seagull living in San Francisco? A bagel. All right, okay, not bad. I'm gonna give that one. Now I just want to keep in mind my ratings are pretty strict. So because if I give something a very high score, I want it to mean something. So we're just gonna give it a 4. I liked your other one a lot better, which I gave a 6. Cat bread has 8 lives after the moldy bread. Michael, don't leave me here. I'm not sure where you're going with your whole thing, but I will interact with whatever, even if you're trying to do a little something. Like, I don't mind playing along. I just have to understand what the hell you're saying. All right, 2011 was my prime in football. I scored 38 goals all season. Shout out to Jimmy getting busy on the pitch. Loves Animals says I do some YouTube shorts. Have you ever left a comment on one of my videos? You probably have, but if you haven't, make sure to leave a comment so I can check your videos out. Because I don't remember like everybody's like situations, like who I all talk to in these streams. Because not saying I have like a ton of people, but I talk to enough people to make it tough to remember all the like channels that I promised to go watch. What do you call someone who steals from cat bread? A fake bread? Lando was talking about a game series called Five Nights at Freddy. Oh, okay, I got you. Let's play a game, brother. You say some 5-digit number, and who types in first wins the game. All right, appreciate it, Loves Animal. Appreciate it. Good seeing you. 2022 was my best year, though. You try, yeah, definitely. Just leave a comment on one of my videos. I'll check your stuff out. Rohi, what's up? What's up? What's going on with you? You were just here, I think that was last night's stream. Won 700K on the lotto and got a lot of others. 5 nights at federal prison. All right, so what was the game you were talking about? So you said, let's play a game. Right? You say some 5-digit number. 67679. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for checking in, man. It's good to see all the people that come back. It means that you guys at least enjoyed the stream a little bit. So I appreciate seeing the repeats, especially in the guys that keep coming to the streams, man. Like Jeffrey, who is in here in every single one from start to finish. Metz is always here for sure. Yeah, I've been live for a while, so I said I wanted to do 2 hours tonight, and I've actually just got over 2 hours. So that was my bare minimum. I said I'm going to stop just doing these hour streams because I'm not getting the watch hours I need to get to this goal of monetization before the end of the year. So I had to crank it up a little bit. Had to crank it up. So you saying you won 700K in 2022 and you blew it all? Is that what you're getting at? 5 nasty ass falls. Keyshag, you weren't at the last stream? I was trying to think. So it's hard for me to remember like exactly each and every stream and who was all there. It's hard for me to remember every time. But man, we've had like it seemed like pretty consistently we've had like 6 to 8 people, which is pretty solid, I think. So that's really cool. That's really cool. That's the number that they told me I needed to have for me to get to this goal that I'm trying to get at. All right, we got Tung Tung Sahur or Skid Bitty Toilet. All right, so Hayden, shout out to Hayden. I somehow, some way know what you're talking about now. Not because I've seen him, but I was on somebody's stream the other day. I was doing a collab. Shout out to Jamie. And she has a younger kid. And those are like some kid shows that she was, that her kids watch or whatever. So I don't know, like, what they consist of, but I do know that they're like kid shows. So, I mean, I can just throw out one. I could say skid bitty or bididdy toilet, whatever. We'll say that one just to give you an answer. It was, see, I got a doctor's appointment on 3/23. All right. Thank you for that notification. No, I bought a holiday for 20K and doubled it in the casino. I went from 700K to 1.4 million. Damn. I had that big money. It was the latest one, and before that I missed, and the other one I was only on for a bit because my phone was all. Got to keep that battery. I was telling Jamie all the brain rots, and she knew them. Yeah, she knew every single one of them. She knew every single one of them. She surprised me with all that. So yeah, PMG knows exactly what I'm talking about. You were on that stream too? Were you guys all on that stream that I'm talking about? That's crazy. So I knew a few of you had came over from like, cause I was streaming, right? Remember? And then she came onto my stream, and she asked if I would come onto hers. So I said, you know what? I've been promising to do it for a while. I'll just go. I was like, send me the invite. Send me the invite right now. I'll go do it right now. What would you do if an alien were to take you away and send you to work as a bartender in an alien bar? Well, I guess I would have no choice. If I'm on a foreign land, on another planet, and I'm stuck there, then I gotta sit there and bartend. I gotta sit there and bartend, man. I guess that's what it is. I'm gonna be serving aliens some drinks. But that is what it is. Kaza the Wizard. Holy Gooner. Shout out to Kaza. All right, yeah, you know that Matt, Jamie, and I collaborated this week. Jang Sukarat in the building. Boom. Gotta make it splash too. Shout out to everybody in here, man. It's good to see everybody. Hit that like button if you're new, or if you've just been here a couple times and still teeter-tottering on that subscribe, man. Hit it up. We are on the road to 800. I'm trying to get there before the end of this month. We got a little work to do, but we are grinding. Power is actually my old channel. I gave it to my cousin 2 years ago. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. He eventually chilled. Or he just left the stream. Or she, right? Was it he or she? I can't remember now. What if the aliens are tongue, her, la, baka? You guys could probably answer that one from me. I don't know. Oh, snap. In the building. Tung is here. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Well, I definitely didn't want to cause nothing like that. I apologize. I guess I should have just took the troll, because I don't want to be the reason somebody is getting a whooping. Triple T is here. Is that what the character looks like too, guys? Is that the profile picture correct? Is that what Triple T looks like? If I were to go watch the cartoon? You're the real one, watch out? Why? What special powers does Triple T have? Like, what would I have to watch out for? What is his specialties? What can he do? That's him, said I'm crying. You have your bat? So he just whoops people with a baseball bat? Is that his... Damn. Does he wear a wife beater too? I mean... And does he drink like cheap vodka as well? I mean, what? What is going on? Is he just beat up his wife? Like, sounds like you're explaining like a 50-year-old divorced man. Yes, I drink purple Kool-Aid. That purple drink. That's hilarious, bro. I mentioned Triple G and he popped into chat. Well, somebody was watching and went and you made a burner account, or already had that burner account, and it said, screw it, I'm coming in. The bros, what's up, my guy? We got the bros in the building. All right, looks like people are starting to clear out. I guess my energy is kind of low because I see only 2 up there, even though I see 3 different people talking. And usually Jeffrey's here, Keshak. So what, it sounds like it should be like 5 people here then. I don't know why it says 2 then. It should be at least 5 people here. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like the numbers are never like truly correct. Skipping toilet is here now. Jeez. Cat Bread's tummy is sad. And Cat Bread, if you've been here too, so why is it saying there's only 2 people here? When I see like 5, 6 different people typing in the last couple minutes. Like, it don't make no sense. Yeah, them numbers lie. 3 to hit the like. What's up, Amy? Shout out to Amy. Is Grant streaming by chance? I know he said he was about to stream. I told him I'd come check in and say hello. I just need to eventually get off my own stream. I'm not burning anything. It's bad for lungs. Well, I don't have anything, so I'm in the clear. Who's next to join? Yeah, right. Dude, who do we got, man? Who else could really join the stream, man? Naughtius, Maximus, Samuel Tolley, Jon Snow, Lord Commander, Lord Commander. The views refresh every now and then. There's 4 people. Now it says 5 people. Now it says 6 people. Who knows? Who knows? At least we had like a good time where we had 6 to 8 for those first 2 hours, which is what I needed. That is what I needed. Amy, I haven't been napping, but have a great night, man. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for checking in. Hopefully hit the like button on the way out. Addison is in the building. Shout out to Addison. I refreshed and checked participants list. And it said 6, you're saying? Or count 13. There's no way there's 13 in here. Oh, well, maybe. I mean. Ahmad. Shout out to Ahmad. Ahmad. I gotta say that correctly. Shout out to Ahmad. Yes, I do remember you. Addison is at 21 subs. Hey, go subscribe to the Addison Hines channel. Trying to get to 50 subscribers. He's trying to go live. He's got big plans for his channel. Check him out. Check it out. All right, that's the plug I got. I don't got much energy right now. I've been on for way too long. 11 now? All right. Face is what attracts you. Well, I don't know how to, bro. I don't know how to answer that, man. You kind of got me on the ropes. Wait, is that a pause? Woo! Damn. You're funny. I subbed you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We are on the road to 800, fellas. We are on the road to 800. We are trying to get there before the end of this month, man. We're working at it. You're checking your theme song? Well, Capred, welcome back. Rahaf is in the building. Shout out to Rahaf. How is what do you guys do after Ramadan? It's like the EID Mubarak or EID something. I know you guys had that going like after Ramadan ended. By the way, I do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and more on my channel. Shout out. God, so you're into the nostalgic stuff. I love that. That was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You don't have to answer. John Pork is in the building. Shout out to John Pork. Show John some love. Rahaf, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I have been streaming for over 2 hours now. I hit the marker. I wanted to stream for 2 hours. I wanted a certain amount of people to be in here. And we have hit the markers. I'm happy. Now I need to make some long-form videos tomorrow. I got a few ideas floating in my head. We will see how it goes. Is John Pork another, like, cartoon? Is that what that is? It's, EIDL. Okay. Nice. All right. Whew. When the night is young. It is 4:15 a.m. in Iraq right now, where Rahaf is. I can't believe we had the same common interest. Bro, and then, like, I'm trying to think what would have been my favorite Power Ranger when I was younger. The white one was cool. Wasn't, like, the white one and the green one, like, the same one? Like, what? I'm trying to think back. It's been so long since I've seen that show. Remember DuckTales? That was a great cartoon. One of my videos should be reacting to your theme song. Do you have your theme song on your channel? Do you actually have it? Because I will check it out. Just leave a comment on one of my videos, Capred. I'll check your channel out. Like, seriously, I keep my promises. Jeffrey, I have to go pray. All right. Shout out to Rahaf. Thank you for checking in. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the way out. Matt, you're at 756 subs. Nice. That's a decent stream, man. I was at what? 749 when I started, so not bad. We'll take it. You have a short of your theme song. We will check it out. Everybody check out Cat Brad's theme song on his channel. Show him some love. Osama in the building. Long time no see. We're getting all the OGs from the OG trolls from back in the day when I first started my channel. Damn, it's been quite some time. Where's the P. Diddy channel at, man? Where's my homeboy at? Jeffrey, man. Jeffrey's in here every stream, brother. Jeffrey's always here. I don't know if he's here right now, but usually he's here from start to finish. PMG is reformed. No, but there's two P. Diddy's. There's two of them. I'm at answer you. Answer you on what? I mean, how am I supposed to answer that? Yes, the one in jail and me. Yeah, it's hard to keep up, man, because there's the Trump channel, the Sama channel, then there was the Jeffrey channel, but I got to know him. Then he told me he had 56 Jeffrey accounts. Sure, yeah. Yes, the one in jail and the one in me. Sure, why not? I don't even know what you said, so I'm missing a comment that you said, so I don't know. Maybe it's just not popping up. Something that you're saying is not popping up for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Man, we need one more like, guys, to get to 30. One more like to get to 30. I mean, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Oh, for sure. It definitely is. Oh, we got the 30. Whoa. Oh. Appreciate you guys. Everybody showing love in the channel, man. Love you guys. Yeah, I think it's probably about that time. Maybe we're getting close to Broski. Wait, is it the... Are you the one that's KO that's in my Discord? Because maybe. So then it's not you. You're on your other burner, P. Diddy. Yes, I'm looking for one in particular. It's not that one. It's not that one. But we still got love for you. I mean, we ain't tripping. You are more than welcome in here. I mean, we're all chilling, man. Just leave the baby oil at home. No baby oil. You had your fun with that. We need to reinforce my friend Jeffrey. Where is Jeffrey? He was here for like the entire stream, but I know it's like 1 o'clock in the morning where he's at. It's like 1:17 a.m. where he's at, so he's probably finally going to sleep. She did shout out the P. Diddy, yeah, for sure. She don't care either, man. She's just showing yeah, she's showing love, man. She don't even trip about any of that, like the names of anyone's channel. She's so wholesome. She's nice to everyone. So shout out to Jamie in the way that she treats people. She ain't judging nobody but over their like profile name or anything like that. She ain't tripping about that. I think that was a decent stream me and Jamie did. I was ready to go longer. I think we got to like an hour, and then she was just decided. She's like, "All right, I'm done." I'm like, "Man, I was just getting into my groove. Like usually, like an hour in is when I finally start to find my groove." and she cut it down. She's like, I'm done. I'm ready to go chill or whatever. So, is what it is. But we are at, yeah, she needs to charge that phone, man. That's the problem. People be on their phones the whole time, but never like remember to charge it. I finally will. I'll finally just go and put it on the charger, and then I'll leave it alone. I'll put something on. I'll go like work around the house or whatever I got to do. But you have to finally just put that phone away for a little bit. Yeah, she'll hopefully she makes sure to charge it for the collab. Have you ever gone live before, PMG? Will that be your first one? Your phone is at 48. Mine's at 68. Jeffrey, we were just talking about you. Some of your homies were here. Some of the homeboys were here. Ahmed, what's going on? You had 100K subs? How did you do that? Like, what kind of content did you have to get to 100K? I can't even imagine ever doing that. Like, ever. Even if I continued this channel for like another decade, I couldn't even imagine being at 100K subs. That sounds so far and distant. Like, it doesn't even seem like real. Yours 8%. Damn. Yeah, no way this channel. Like, and I don't like to be pessimistic, but I think it's just being more realistic. There's no way I can get 100,000 people to subscribe to this channel. There's no way. I used to game, but tried moving my channel to a different email, but deleted it. Really? You are innocent face. Matt, if you ever got famous, were you forgetting about us if you had a fast chat? I would have to remember the OGs. You guys are the one that like kept the channel going. Without you guys, I'm nothing, man. So you have to like you have to appreciate the OGs. See, my goal in life is to bring people with me for the journey. Like, I would want to, if I like got rich and famous or whatever, like I would want my homies to be like part of it. Like, you guys would be like security, you would be working managers or part of the channel in some like form. Like, that's kind of like how I would want to do it, but I'm not going to get famous, so we don't have to worry about that. So all right, Ahmad, I appreciate you checking in, man. Thank you so much. Use a lot of tags in your shorts and you'll get thousands of views. Okay. So you think the tags aren't important? Donald Trump is in the building. Shout out. Jeffrey, what up? That's your homie? I'm arrested? What did I do? Oh, and you know what? I shouldn't have opened that can of worms. I shouldn't have opened that can of worms. I probably shouldn't have even said that. So you guys that have been in here the whole time, like Keyshak, Jeffrey, PMG, the bros. What would you say, like Capred? What would you say, like the average amount of people were in here for like the whole stream? Like, what would have been like the average? Like, we're at 5 right now. At least that's what mine says. What would you say like the average was? You think it was like 10? Really? About 8-ish? Okay, so we got like a range of like 8 to 10. Ty Harley in the building. Shout out to Ty. Twins. Damn. The crew. The OG crew. We got like 3 Jeffreys. A Donald. A P. Diddy. Osama was in here. Man, this is crazy. So, all right, I'm going to put those numbers up in ChatGPT and see what they think I did for my my watch hours. How many watch hours they think I got. Our PlayStation server is still down, guys. Do you guys know anything about that? Do you guys game online? Do any of you guys... Hey, man, don't disrespect our homeboy. He's just asking a simple question. Xbox is better. I've never seen... I can't really... I've only played PlayStation. Always got Sony. Always got Sony. I've never got the Xbox before. I wouldn't even know how to use the controller. Also, add tags to your next stream descriptions, as many as you can. Think of like hashtag live, hashtag Matt, hashtag Matt Doe, hashtag stream. So you're saying like actually the description, not like just the title. Do I do it in the title PMG or do I do it in the description where I put those hashtags at? Like, because I want to make sure I put them in the right spot. So, because I'll check to see if that actually works for the next stream. We'll try it out. So the next stream I do, I'll do those hashtags you're talking about, and we'll see if it works. Jeffrey, Jeff, you're cool. Oh, what's up? Appreciate you guys. Not the title, just the description. It should be full of them. Okay. All right, yeah, I don't put any tags. I don't even put anything in the description. All I do is name the stream. So you guys see what I put. I put like Matt Noah Live, and then I'll put like the road to 800. And what did I put in here? Something like about interacting with the chat or what's up chat. I did something like that. I can't remember exactly what I did, but hashtag I just did a... Damn! That's crazy. Celsius, what's going on? So I don't shower days, and my neighbors only start calling me Indian. I wonder why. True story. Now I work in the call center. Damn. What's going on with that? That's crazy work. Bob in the building. Shout out to Bob. What's up, Bob? What's up, Robert? What's going on, my guy? Don't cuss. Oh, it's don't cuss. No. Well, my mod would prefer it if you guys didn't cuss. You know me, I don't care, but he's here. He's on the job right now. I'm going to let him make the decisions, I guess. Plus, we're getting to the end of the stream anyways. Even though I'm getting good traction for watch time. So it's like I kind of want to... What happened? What did he say? Wait, why can't I see it? I want to like see it. Oh, you retracted it. That's why I can't see it. You know, make $50 an hour for nothing. Yeah, man. That's why we pay Keshak the big bucks, man. He's making $50 an hour to mod for me. So he's making big money. Marika Papa. Why is my name in the Epstein files, Mr. Jeffrey? Yeah, Jeffrey, why is his name's in there? What was he up to? What kind of shenanigans was he getting into on the island, man? Was he acting off? Was he acting crazy? Yeah, I found out after the fact, Keshak, that he... At first I thought it was you, but then I seen that I couldn't, like, get to it. I am, what? I am Narendra Modi, PM of India. Shout out to Narendra. Shout out to Narendra in the building. Show some love. Hey, if anybody is new to the channel, we are trying to get to 800 subs before the end of the month. If you're enjoying any of the part of the stream, if you like the fact that I interact fully with chat, then show some love, man. Hit that like button, maybe hit a sub. We are trying to get to 800 before the end. Dude, there's someone behind you. Is there? Damn. Oh, shit. Damn, he scared the heck out of me. Your name is also in the Epstein files. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I think it's time to repent, man. You're going to have to do a lot of making up. I got to give you 10 bucks. Damn. Nah, Bob. Bob, you've been here a few times. You're not subbed up. You just come in here and chill. You can't hit a brother with a sub. Leave a comment on one of my videos, man. I'll show your content some love if you make content. Holy man, you spooked me. I was looking away and I heard you scream. Matt has gained 8 sins. All right. 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 What I'm gonna do, what I had 8 subs this stream. That's really good. 3 more subs for 360. Wow, that would be crazy, man. Can we get to 360? Like that trash console. We are on the road to trying to get to 360 before I get off the stream, fellas. Hey, brother, I have to go, and I think you should take some sleep, brother. See you again. Take care. I think you're right, Justin. I think it is time for me to catch some sleep. Maybe we got to put some of these goals away for a minute. Maybe we got to put some of these goals away for a minute. I think we had a successful stream. I think it was very successful. I think we had some good chats. We talked about a lot of different stuff. I think we're kind of just in right now we're kind of everywhere, all over the place. So maybe it's a good time to wrap it up. And to you young fellas out there that are just starting to date and mate with women, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Matt, this profile picture, that's me versus Dundee United in 2017 before I retired. Really? All right, I see Capred's comment, so I'm gonna check out your channel tonight when I'm off of here. I don't know if you're still in here, but I am gonna check your channel out because I just seen your comment pop up. So I will check your channel out. All right, guys, let me do my outro speech real quick. Let me do the outro. I appreciate every single one of you guys that showed up and was a part of the stream. You know, I got love for my homies in here. Jeffrey, of course, the bros, Donald Trump, PMG. Let me see who else. Keyshak, of course. Jeffrey, did I say Bobo? Bobby Boy is in the building. We got love. The Modika Papa in the building. Celsius, I don't know if he stayed any longer. All the different Jeffrey profiles, all the Trump profiles, all the Puffy profiles. Ty Harley. Capred. All right, so I appreciate that. You guys have a good one, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subbing on the way out, maybe hit the like button on the way out. We had a great stream. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. We'll do it again. When? I'm not sure. Bye, Jeffrey. All right, guys. Later.